So, what's up, guys? See, I'm outside again. The dog is using the bathroom. So, as you saw my title, I want to talk about like grief and stuff. Not long ago, as you guys know, I have talked about it. Definitely on this channel, on the blooper, and I'll take the behind the scenes basically. Saturday died, and yeah, and it got me an idea. I have filmed this film for a while. I wanted to, and then I don't know. Uh, but it gave me an idea, you know. During the 20 years, 20, almost 20 and a half years, because this year I'll be turning 21. I experienced a lot of grief. I have two grandpas that died, a grandma that died, a friend that died a few years ago. I had another dog died like 2 years ago. I lost another pet. uh, I lost a lot of pets. Not okay. Me personally, not a lot, but like a lot of pets in my life as a whole. Like pets is not like wasn't like mine, but like were part of family. Like Nana, like my Nana, grandmother, and you know my, my auntie. But yeah, and then being outcasted a lot, like not being part like of the family. But yeah, I didn't realize too how much this acting grow. Watch next time you probably see me, it probably could be like completely chill guy. Anyway, I already say about the context of this. Um, not the point of this video, but yeah. And it also been betrayed, dealt with breakups, like a lot that have happened in the past 20 years. You know, that I have like been alive. Or let me even say 15 years, right? Let me not include me like being like a baby, right? I don't know what exactly have happened when I was a baby. I'm assuming probably nothing really tragic. Probably, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you have memories when you were a baby. You'll get like your memory to like 3, but yeah. Anyway, besides the point. Uh, but since I can remember my life, have been like a tragedy. There barely been good things. Not even barely. Like there literally have been nothing really good that have actually happened to me my whole life. Uh, doesn't mean that there haven't been good parts of it. I think anybody that even had like a like that doesn't have like a really good life might have some parts, you know, maybe. But even then, I'm about to say I hope that's not company, but it probably is. Oops. I'm not gonna edit this video, but I might have to. Not play. I'm not gonna edit it. It doesn't matter. But anyway, besides the point. Yeah, and I feel like back then, at least when I was younger, there were actually really haven't been much goodness. Definitely when I was younger. But I feel like the worst parts of my life happened when I was down here. Uh, like even then, like I lost a sub cousin 2 years ago, and also a blood relative, like a blood cousin, 2 years ago, within like a span of like, I think like, if I remember correctly, a month or two. Yeah, I think it literally been like one like 1.5 month apart. In a way, like no, even then, like I feel like the worst part of my life definitely happened while I was down here, but like I, I can't. I really can't even sit here and even think of actual good things, right? Okay, every time something good do happen, some attractly follows. Either that's a day, same night, and it usually happens like that. Like that's good. It did also, like I said, I'm an introvert and an extrovert. I don't know if you can exactly be both, but I'm kind of both. I'm an introvert in a way like I really don't like people, and because of my way my life have gone, that's why I really don't like people like that. Or being around people like that. Uh, you know, so I was by myself a lot, and I didn't really start hanging out with friends in person until I was down here. Uh, you know, and why I say I'm also an extrovert is because I can talk to people easy, right? I'm not an introvert in a way where I'm like shy and stuff. Because I what introvert kind of is like shy. A lot of them are. I don't think everyone like that, but like they're kind of shy, and can't like talk to people and blah blah blah. But in a way, yeah. But I can make friends really easy if I want to. So yeah. Yeah. Wait, Mama, come on, down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the dog. No. No. Oh, oh. But yeah. Yeah, and I did with a lot of betrayals. Definitely when I came down here, you know, definitely when I have come down here, I've done with a lot of betrayals. Uh, and I'm also the person that tries to do the right thing. Like, I don't, even if I'm making a mistake, I don't do it maliciously, you know? But then, even if I choose right, it doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong, I'm always looking at the bad guy, Like, recently, recently, and, it just, like I said, my life just haven't been great at all. Um, no, and it made me think. I honestly, I even was thinking, okay, coming up here to talking about the death of Saturn, and yeah. But then at that point before, I decided to just talk about grief because I mean that basically would have been important. And also, knowing me, why I say I would do one point after like I said talk about the death of my dog that happened like almost a week ago. Then yeah, and then I'll probably trail off, talk about like the same thing, but also talk about more things like I am right now. I'm talking about grief, right? And like I said, I can't wait to go a specific actual moment like I was actually like happy. Maybe times when I crack a smile or I laugh and I enjoy my time. But I won't exactly say happy and I always just also like always just felt like no matter how much people I'm around, I always get felt alone and you know anything I had to deal with this like my whole life. And it's, yeah, I wish, yeah, I just, no, I wish my life could have went a lot better. Like, I've been poor. I'm broke now, but like, no, but I'd rather be broke than poor. I'll be honest. Where like I make pretty good money, where I could have like a living, but like not enough to be like, you know. But yeah, and I think that's why I kind of got into stuff like this right here is because this is probably the only thing that generally makes me like happy. I could say like the only thing that makes me like enjoy my time more. That I can make content. Now, even if I'm not funny, you know, like I don't consider myself to be exactly funny, but I like to make jokes. I'm a jokester. And I always say that. I won't be like, oh, I'm a funny guy. No, I just like to make jokes. And if you laugh, that's a bonus. Definitely, if it can make your day better. But yeah, and I can generally enjoy this. I can generally enjoy it. So yeah. What's go? And I even have saw my grandmother have a seizure too when I was younger. So and basically like that's basically what happened to Saturn too. He had like a seizure. Uh, we didn't have a car or anything, so he would not have made it to the hospital in time. I'll hook it up to see. 'Cause I know it's be multiple things that cause a dog to have seizure, and try to hook up to see which one. Definitely by like the symptom like he was having. But yeah, but it all gave me like flashbacks to when that happened, and there's one thing I didn't know about it though is that dogs who died from it. That's the only thing I didn't know about it. And you know, 'cause I didn't think it would be that severe to like dogs that it is to humans. So, but yeah, I was very sad, but I toughed it. I toughed out. I and but yeah, what are you doing? Why are you looking at the chair? But yeah, and yeah, but I'll try to laugh through tragedy. So I'm always telling jokes or no matter if I'm feeling depressed or anything, I tell a joke. I I jokingly try to make people like laugh, and no, and that's what I'm gonna do now, right? I mean, I still do it. You see on my short channel, no. This channel is more of a personal channel now, I guess, in a way, behind the scenes slash personal channel. Yeah, yeah, I'll say it like that. But yeah, but yeah. Anyway, this could come out like days later. I got filmed this on the 19th, so this could come out 7 days later. uh, yeah, I think I have it come out between. I might. I'm gonna make it come out on the. Nah. I'll have it come out on the 27th. No. Ow. I'll make it come out like the 27th. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, he's trying to bite his collar. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you on the next video. And we will take the dog aside. Oh. And yeah. Anyway. Peace. See you in the video.